So while baby is sleeping, I want to get this kitchen and dining room together because it is a mess. And I don't do well with messes. I just like organization in my house. So we're going to clean up before the kids get out of school. And I have to get them to football and cheer practice.
Thank you.
Baby has woke up, so now I'm going to warm his bottle in the bottle warmer so that he can eat and I can get back to cleaning. But it looks much better than what it looked earlier, so I'm satisfied with that. I have put the dishes away, washed the dishes that were in the sink, put those in the dishwasher, cleaned the counter off. I'm going to get this pot clean the stove and this area over here off. But let me get him fed before he gives me a fit. So, yeah. This is mom life. Mom with a newborn. Because he is still considered a newborn.
We've just been informed that your brother, your legal guard.
You have a good practice? Dakota, you have a good practice?
Yep.
Slow down. There's no cars are coming. Watch out for you walking to something, girl. Go ahead. Oh, the girl has put herself together. I look like something this morning. I got on the hat and some earrings, but I look like something. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the vlog. We are in the car. I am headed to Target, because my baby is all out of size 1 Pampers. I had 2 boxes. One was 197 count. The other was 108 count. And they are all gone. So, going to get some more Pampers. I'm going to pick up a few other items for the house, like some lotion that we need. And what else do we need? I'm going to see in that Target tell me what I need to buy. Isn't that how we do? Isn't that the saying go? Go in the Target and let Target tell you what you need. But no, I ain't going to do no whole lot of shopping. But we are headed to Target. Just dropped the kids off at school. And now it's me and Doss headed to the store. So I'll pick you guys back up once we get there. All right, so we are now at Target. I am parked. I wanted to also say, so I'm coming to Target specifically for a certain brand of diapers. I am now obsessed with me+Moon diapers because they are so absorbent, they are so soft, and just comparing them to the other brand of Pampers that we just finished up in the size 1s, which are the Kirkland brand, so the Costco brand. The me+Moons are much softer, absorbent, everything compared to the Kirkland brand. So I do want to say that it's going to be interesting to compare the me+Moon to Huggies, because I do have some Huggy boxes in the house. But right now, I am sold on me+Moon. I'm sold on the luxury comfort. I'm sure my baby appreciates his tush not being, wet and having to feel all that wetness on his bottom. Because just like thinking if I was him as an adult, I don't like any of that. So I can only imagine. So yeah, I'm going to get my brand of diapers, me+Moon. I'm going to get probably need to get 2 boxes because I believe they go up to 14 pounds, and he's not quite 14 pounds. And this is just me guessing. I think he may be about 10 pounds now. I could be pushing it. But he goes for his 2-month checkup the end of this month. So I don't know for sure then. But I don't want to buy 2 boxes and then we don't get to the other box. But you know what? These Pampers do come, I feel like they're like kind of big. So even if he was like 15 pounds, I don't think that would be an issue. But I don't know. So I may get 1 or 2 boxes. I'll know when I get in there. And he is currently sleeping. So that's a win for me. So let me see if I can show you all that he's asleep. So that's the camera in the back. And he is sleeping. So yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you okay? All right, y'all. So we are back in the house, and ooh, that was a big one. Ooh, did you all hear that? This baby got some Dutchess on him. Yes. Oh no, what's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? You don't gotta be fussy. All right, but I was just making, well, preparing to make some iced coffee. So I want to try the. Oh, look at my stomach. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I need to be cleared for the gym. Um, cause I need to lose all of this. I need to stop working out for real. But I'm preparing to get me some iced coffee, and so I wanted to just feel myself getting the caramel macchiato, making that drink. So I hope I like it. I hope I like it. Because again, I normally get the Dunkin' Donuts this iced coffee and caramel flavor. But I got the caramel macchiato Starbucks iced coffee. My first time with this, and I got some caramel syrup, some whipped cream, and we're going to add some cinnamon. So let's see. As soon as my baby stops being so fussy, what's that? What you see over there? What you see? What you see? I need to wrap you up. So I got like one of those like baby wraps. I got it last Friday, and I've used it twice. So I made breakfast on Sunday, and I wrapped him in it, and y'all, he fell asleep. Like he fell asleep in that wrap. I made a full breakfast. I made French toast, eggs, sausage, grits. Um, yeah, that was it. All while he was strapped to me, the whole meal. I watched bottles. I did everything, and he was knocked out. So I was able to like unwrap it and lay him down, which was also a plus. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get some things done around the house today. So I may wrap him, and if I do, I will show y'all. But I really want to get him down so I can make my iced coffee, and then I will go sit down. But he wanted some mommy love. What's that? You want some more of your bottle? You want some more of your milk? You want some more of your milk? Okay. Let's see. All right. All right, this is real okay. All right. And he's taking his feeding from the bottle right now because it does have his vitamin that he needs, which is the polyvisol vitamin. So he has that he gets that in his bottle, and then he's also getting the extra calories through that NeoSure NeoSure Preemie formula. So this is why he's getting a bottle. Then I'll probably give him another bottle after this feeding, and then I may nurse him after that. I will nurse him later on tonight, but the goal again is to get him 4 to 5 bottles a day and then nurse him. Because for those of you all who looked at my previous vlog, you would recall me mentioning that he likes to nurse more than take the bottle. So we want to make sure that he's still able to, nurse and do all those things, but he get those extra calories through the bottle. And then once he goes for his 2-month checkup, the end of this month, they will let me know if we need to continue with the NeoSure Premium formula, or if we can just stop supplementing that half teaspoon and give him full breast milk. I think he should be cleared to go for the breast milk because he is heavy. Like, my baby done chunked up. All done. All gone. And lately he has been like drinking like he drinks like 2.5 to 3 ounces per feeding per bottle. And then, you know, when you nurse your baby, it's hard to tell, you know, how much they're getting through nursing because there isn't a way to measure it in ounces or anything like that. So we don't really know how much he's getting, you know, through that in total. But with his bottle feedings, he's getting about he's doing about 2.5 to 3 ounces per feeding. And he just finished that, so maybe I can go put him in this chair. You wanna go in your chair? You wanna go in your chair? Alright, so I'm getting ready to make my caramel macchiato iced coffee. So I have the caramel here. I have caramel macchiato, whipped cream, syrup, salted caramel syrup. And I just went to the store, bought a cheap camera, and decided to film it. This is when we lived in Spokane. So in stories on Instagram today, I will go ahead. I need to add some ice.
All of these dollars on the floor. All this money on me. I can't never. I got a problem. Maybe you can solve it. Maybe we can be something more than just a topic. Yeah. I remember you from back in the days, back when I was minimum wage, back when I was laying there park busting them plays. You was 27, I was minimum age. Made me wanna rewind, really made me think you really wanna be mine. She was a
This iced coffee is so good. Starbucks caramel macchiato with salted caramel syrup, whipped cream, caramel inside the cup and on top, and cinnamon. You can't go wrong. If you like a sweet caramelly flavored cold coffee, this can get you right every time. Alright, so Dawson has had a big blowout. So you all know those sheets if you've recently had birth, or like some kind of surgery in which they give you like those little bedding, padding things. So I had 3 of those left and I brought them home. He's fussy, but I'm about to change him because why? And I almost messed up my couch because I had no idea that it was all up his back. I was like, hold up, wait, nope, let me go get this padding thing and we're gonna change him on that to try to save the couch. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I know, and good thing I just restocked the diaper caddy.
School, huh? Early mornings, school lunches, algebra tests, stinky gym bags. Yeah.
So I have all of the essentials that I need in my diaper caddy.
We'll give you a hint.
See?
Mary Maids, one less thing to worry about.
I have wipes, Pampers, lotion, an extra set of changing clothes, nursing bras, bibs, everything.
Cream cheese and then 1 cup of sour cream. I got the cream cheese going. The sauce is thickening up.
Where
and
are
as soon as the cream cheese is all absorbed,
the white? I must have took it out already. I did.
Sour cream.
Okay.
It wasn't as thick as I
Wipes in the
like it to
pamper
be,
are already
so
out.
It didn't call for
And I have
cheese
aqua
inside
for.
the sauce, but I added about a
Why?
handful of cheddar jack cheese inside of here. So as soon as
I have
it's nice and
Aquaphor
thickened,
here as
I'll
well.
start assembling
I
the
use
sauce.
this to moisturize, like lather on his bottom after every changing, just to help prevent diaper rash, like any irritation down there from it constantly being wet. So my best friend, and we haven't had a diaper rash yet, or any kind of irritation down there yet. So here we go. I gotta be a pamper under here too, no? Okay. And we're gonna also change his clothes. A whole extra set of clothes here. Because baby, that shirt is messed up. I'm sorry, you'll hear the TV in the background. But yeah, his shirt is jacked. Ew. Ew. Alright, so just got home from getting the kids from school. And as you all can see, as I showed you all before in the other clip, before I left to get the kids for school, he had a big blowout, so we had to change his clothes. So we have on the extra set of clothes that you all saw. We kept the socks on. But yeah, he was just screaming to the top of his lungs in his car seat. I just wanted to go to the bathroom in peace. But yeah, so now I'm holding him, and my 2 older kids are upstairs. They're changing their clothes, getting comfortable, and we are going to bake some cookies tonight, this evening. So we're going to bake cookies, and I'm just going to wait for them to come downstairs.
I just started to clean up my room and I'm getting dressed.
Okay, looks nice. Okay, you got on socks?
No.
We need some socks on them feet.
So later on today, could we call you?
Okay, so I just thought about something as my daughter was asking. So my daughter has asked me to eat lunch with her at school. So we have decided that we're going to make that day Friday this week. No. You're welcome. So we are going to have lunch together on Friday, but I was thinking, what if I make this like a standing date with them on Fridays? One Friday out of the month. If you want, we can have lunch together at your school. I mean, and I feel like, if I was to start that, I could maintain that currently, being that I'm currently home on maternity leave. However, when I return back to work, I have the flexibility with my job where if I need to like block off my calendar to have a standing lunch day with my kid on a Friday, I could do that. So like no meetings or anything gets booked during that time. And I'll probably be working from home up until next summer, I'm thinking, majority of the days anyway. So yeah, we'll see. But right now I'm on maternity leave. I'm on maternity leave until January of 2024. It is now September 2023. So I have a pretty nice long maternity leave. So yeah, I get to spend that time with my kids, even though I was already doing a lot of the things that I do now as far as like carpool, pickup, helping with the homework, getting them to, their extracurricular activities. I was already doing that before maternity leave, just in my role. They just, you had, that flexibility, which is so important, especially if you are a parent. It is so important to, one, I feel like have benefits. And then also, and I know that, it's not possible for everybody, everyone's situation is different and things like that, but I think, it's really, really good when you have jobs that gives a great work-life balance, you know, and allows you to be there for those important times and those, you know, special memories and things like that. But again, I know that not every job has that flexibility. So, yeah, I think we might do that. I think I might make Fridays a standing lunch day with the kids at school, one Friday out the month. And then, like my daughter, she just asked if she could have McDonald's on Friday. So, we're going to do McDonald's on Friday. I'm going to go up there with the baby. I'm going to wrap him right on up. I'm going to wear him. And we're going to go have lunch with Big Sissy. I'm going to see if Jalen wants to also do that. Jalen is in the 6th grade, so he may or may not want to. But I mean, there are benefits of doing that to get a free outside lunch. So, we'll see. And then we have already decided that on Wednesdays are going to be our standing movie nights. So we'll have a movie night every Wednesday beginning the end of this month, so the end of September, all the way through probably like the holiday season. And then we may, you know, keep it going, but just maybe not every week in January. So yeah, I love spending time with my kids. Like my kids are, they're the bomb. They can be a little annoying sometimes, but they really are the bomb. So yeah, so let me get him put down to sleep. I think he's asleep now, so I'm going to go put him down so that I can get back in this kitchen. Are we going to bake the cookies now, or what we going to do? You want to wait?
Now.
You got to do your homework. Where your homework folder?
Upstairs.
So bring your homework folder downstairs so you can see what homework you have to do and what your new words are for the week. Okay? Market Street.
Market. Last stop on Market Street.
Alright, so what we want to do, you're going to read that book for today for your reading assignment, okay? Alright, so I make my kids read a book, or with my son, if he doesn't have a book, a current event every day after school. And then that way they are able to continue building their reading comprehension skills. Literacy is important. My oldest son can keep up with what's happening in the world through current events. What was really neat, we were sitting there and we were watching, was it CNN? That was in the news. We were watching a news channel yesterday morning. And it was about the flooding that took place in Libya. And so he had found that article on CNN. And he was reading the article, and I also make him write a summary, like a paragraph of, you know, what he read. And he has to read it out loud to me. So he did that, and it was so neat when he actually saw it in the news. And he was like, Mom, this is what I was reading on yesterday. And it allowed for him to see the visuals of the article that he read. So I thought that was pretty neat. And he has like for some reason, or he has developed like a love for, like, you know, reading about the different hurricanes and things like that. So when he came across that article and he read about that, it was just pretty neat for him to see like the damage that floods can do. And he was able to put a visual representation of what he read in that paragraph, and that summary that he put together and he read out to me. So I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, so she's going to read the book. My son is going to find him a current event. He's going to read it. He's going to write his summary. And we're going to bake cookies tonight. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to start dinner soon.
We got to put that time in. So you want to come over more? You said things with the curry. I ain't talking about
Turn around. Look the other way. The other way. The other way. Be careful. Praise God. Woo! Yeah, the past 2 hours or so have been, I'm not even gonna say 2 hours. The past, it's 6:18 now. The past 4 hours have been chaotic. So you all know that I recently had a baby. So with my job benefits, I was working on having him added to my insurance. It's done now. However, I had to attach supporting documentation. Because I have not logged into my work computer in quite some time, my password had expired. I had to call the IT department, waited for like 15 minutes or so to get assistance with generating a new password. Then I also, while waiting for them, I was trying to access the information on my phone, and because the password I had entered in the incorrect password multiple times, being that it had expired, it expired August 22nd. I was informed. I ended up entering in the incorrect password so many times it deleted the entire work tab and everything from my phone for security reasons. So I had to call IT again because I couldn't get into my actual laptop with the security code that we need that our phone generates every 60 seconds or so. So I had to, this the second time me calling them this afternoon. And then I was having trouble. So after doing all of that, after successfully logging into my laptop in itself, but having trouble accessing like the company's database to their additional security measures, and then having the work tab deleted from my phone and being locked out, I had to call them a third time because I think I locked out of my computer itself. So it was just like a lot of back and forth. Finally got the attachments added, so he's now officially on my insurance because the boy needs insurance, right? We all need insurance. So I have that done. Then, while doing that, I was reading my emails and I learned that, oh, you have to complete these FINRA requirements in order to keep your financial licenses active. And by the way, these must be completed by tomorrow, Friday, September the 15th. It's the 14th. So I had to sit there and go through it's 2 of them I have to complete. I finished one of them with the hollering baby. He getting ready to start hollering again. Helping my daughter with her homework. And also helping my son with his homework. And not only that, we had to then get them to practice. So we're now at practice. Cheer practice, football practice. We're now here. Dakota is practicing. So if you can see, the girls are over there practicing. And Dawson is in the back seat crying. So let me get him real quick. But this is mom life. This is the nitty and the gritty of mom life. Welcome to my life. All right. Good thing the car is parked. But this is real life in action mom life. Mom of 3 with a 2-month-old baby. 11, 6, and 2 months. You hungry? I did bring him a bottle because I knew. Mothers be knowing. I knew. There you go. So yeah. So I'll be here until 8 o'clock. It's Thursday night, so that means Thursday night football. And I'm also ordering pizza tonight. So we're going to have pizza for dinner. We have been doing so good with, like, you know, you got food in the house. We've been doing so good with eating at home. But tonight we are going to do pizza, and then tomorrow I may do like quesadillas and fries. Saturday is game day, so we probably will eat out Saturday. I will make breakfast though, and then Sunday dinner, some dip for the game. That's the plan. But yep, so when I get back home, probably while I'm watching the game, I'm going to finish up my other requirement for my license that's due tomorrow. And I saw that I actually did start it. I just never finished it, so it shouldn't take me that long to finish that one. But thank goodness I read the email, because had I not, I would have lost my financial licenses. And I worked so hard on those licenses. Now granted, I don't work in that part, the wealth management part of the company anymore. However, as long as you keep your FINRA requirements and things and licensing things up to date, they will keep your licenses active. So I'm gonna do that when I get home tonight and have that done, because tomorrow I'm having lunch with my baby, lunch with Dakota at school. And I will bring you all along for that as well. But yeah, this is the madness. This is the craziness, the chaos that is my life in this current moment. Alright, so practice is preparing to end. It's almost 8 o'clock. And as promised, we are having pizza for dinner. So I enjoy Domino's. We enjoy Domino's. I know that people have their preference, and some folks don't like Domino's. They say that Domino's has fallen off. But the Domino's near our house be clutch every time, baby. So we are going to get Domino's. And let me place this order so that when we leave here, it can be ready and we can just keep going to the house. I am placing our pickup order, and it is 7:53. So that means that practice ends in 7 more minutes. The sacrifices we parents make for our kids to have memorable childhoods and to be a part of extracurricular activities. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. It's pizza tonight for dinner. I need to pump so bad. And I have my pump. I brought it with me, but he is not going to move. Y'all see him? He is not moving. Okay. So once they get in the car, we're going to get our pizza and head to the house.
Let me know when it's done, I guess.
I'll make sure there's a...
Yes, it's good. Hey,
Hey, this way here.
There's something right here.
It's from Grandma.
What's that? That's the store.
Oh, the neighbors. Oh, that was nice. Okay.
All the bad bitches at the door. All of these dollars on the floor. All this money on me. I can't ever. I got a problem. Maybe you can solve it. Maybe we can be something more than just a topic. Yeah. I remember you from back in the days, back when I was minimum wage, back when I was laying there park busting them plays. You was 27, I was minimum age. Made me wanna rewind, really made me think you really wanna be mine. She was a cat, she a feline, had to burn the bridge. If I didn't, I'd be really sinning. Hold up, wait a second. Whipping up, living it up. I told her zip it up, unless you tryna sip it up. I ain't talking sippy cup, she ain't wanna give it up. She really mix it up, hell nah. Really shorty try to ride a tail on. Try to act like she for me, she was not. So I had to leave shorty at the bus stop. Had to grow up, had to make the right decisions. Too many badass bitches, all the bad bitches at the door. All of these dollars on the floor. All this money on me. I can't ever, I got a problem. Maybe you can solve it. Maybe we can be something more than just a topic. Yeah. Pedals on the floor for the hoes. For the hoes, for the hoes, for the hoes. Pedals on the floor for the hoes. Hoes, 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 you know. Yeah. Dollar bills on the floor, that's just how I go. Yeah. Strip club bandit, cause I'm rolling in the dough. I'ma let her go if that bitch wanna go. Say she was hungry, so I got her for. Feed the bitch, then I free the bitch. Okay. Honey pack special with the grip socks. She been tryna kiss a nigga, I can't lip lock. Now she dancing for the camera like it's TikTok. She just got a square nigga for his wristwatch. And I know that it's real, it on TikTok. Yeah, she only fuck with niggas that got big knots. All the bad bitches at the door. All of these dollars on the floor. All this money on me. I can't never.
Started from the bottom. Show you how to flip a dollar. I got food in my diner. I'm back. It's another day, another chance.
So lunch was a success. However, if you notice, I got the kids in the car.
Hey. Honestly, like in the cafeteria.
So went to the school, had lunch with my girl, and then while I was there, y'all, why the power was glitching. They ended up losing power. And I'm like, you know, look, it's noontime, it's Friday. What more can y'all do with no power? School ends at 2:45. I might as well take them home with me. So they have an early dismissal day today, Friday. And headed to get my boy something to eat because he hasn't had lunch yet. He said he want McDonald's too, so I'm gonna go get him some McDonald's. And then I'm going back into the house and do some house things. But yep, so this is a good half day Friday for them. I said I'm the cool parent. I'm the cool parent sometimes, but I also don't play. It's called balance. It's called balance, right? Also, I have my little boba baby wrap / carrier. So I carried Dawson into the school while I was having lunch with Dakota, and also fed him while he was in the wrap with his bottle. So yeah, I like that little thing. So when we go to the games on Saturday, the football games, he will be in the wrap while I'm sitting in the stand somewhere. I'm no longer bringing the stroller and all that stuff because it's just too bulky. It's too much. So yeah, happy Friday.